Hello everybody, and welcome back to Cracked Up Games, and welcome to what should be the final episode of Undertale. Doing this as a bit of a special recording right after the previous one. Because I want to see how this all ends. And that way it'll give me that much longer to figure out what comes next after this playthrough. Throne entrance. Alright, so I actually want to see the coffin down here. What happens if I examine it on the Genocide route? Since it's like Kara is in control of Frisk now. It's as comfortable as it looks. Interesting. Now, I don't actually know how much is really left at this point. This could be a short video. This could go a little bit long. But the purpose here is definitely just to finally end this and get to the ending. Hello, Asgore. Curious. Never seen a plant cry before. Huh? He must be the one that Flower just warned me about. Has Flowey warned him? Howdy. What kind of monster are you? Sorry, I cannot tell. So yeah, Asgore doesn't even recognize... Kara doesn't even recognize Frisk as a human. The mercy button is gone. Now. There's no need to fight. Why not settle this over a nice cup of tea? Jeez, like, I am not in control. That's just happening on its own. Why, you... And then Flowey. So Flowey actually tried to warn Asgore this time. Tried to save him. See? I never betrayed you. It was all a trick, see? I was waiting to kill him for you. After all, it's me, your best friend. I'm helpful. I can be useful to you. I promise I won't get in your way. I can help. I can... Please, don't kill me. God. Poor Flowey. Oh, hi, Kara. Greetings. I am Kara. Oh, that music is terrifying. Thank you. Your power awakened me from death. My human soul, my determination, they were not mine, but yours. At first, I was so confused. Our plan had failed, hadn't it? Why was I brought back to life? You. With your guidance, I realized the purpose of my reincarnation. Power. Together, we eradicated the enemy and became strong. Each HP, attack, defense, gold, experience, love. Every time a number increases, that feeling, that's me, Kara. Now we have reached the absolute. There is nothing left for us here. Let us erase this pointless world and move on to the next. Oh god, I actually don't know anything that happens here. What happens if I click do not? No. How curious. You must have misunderstood. Since when were you the one in control? Okay. The game just closed. Okay, so like, I opened the game back and there's just this whooshing sound and there's not even, like, the name at the top of the window, it's just blank. Huh. Sure hope I didn't mess this up at the very end or something. Alright, so I'm gonna go figure what's up with this real quick. Maybe try closing it again and opening it back. See if anything different happens. Nope, still the same. Alright, so I am going to see if there's anything else. Maybe that's just the ending. Be right back. Alright everyone, I'm back. Turns out there is something more after this black screen, but you have to wait 10 minutes for it. Probably not going to make you wait the whole 10 minutes, but can probably go ahead and discuss things during that. I mean, during part of the wait. So that was a very interesting route. There was actually a lot more change to it than I expected. It was shorter than I expected. Even a lot of the grinding didn't really take that long to actually defeat all of the enemies in each route. I am kind of disappointed though that there were only 2 real boss fights in the route. Undying the Undying and Sans. Like, I was expecting more from Mettaton Neo. The fact that that was just kind of a fake out was actually, like, really disappointing. But yeah, so that's kind of interesting. Very painful though. Like, emotionally devastating, especially after going through True Pacifist and bonding with all the characters. I do know that there is, like, if you do True Pacifist again after the Genocide route, after what's coming next, that there's actually some differences in the ending. Like, unless you delete some files, like, it permanently alters, like, the ending, like any other time that you replay the game for True Pacifist. So that's interesting. The one thing I still don't really understand much that I was hoping this would give more insight on is Kara. Because Kara was obviously the first human, we know that much. And Kara obviously fell into the underground, befriended Azrael, and it sounds like Kara got sick and ended up dying. And then when Azrael tried to take their body back to the human village, then I guess they thought that Azrael had killed Kara and attacked him, and that's when he tried to crawl back to the tried to make it back to the underground while wounded, and ended up dying and becoming Flowey. Ended up getting reincarnated as Flowey. But in the tapes that you could listen to in Alphys's True Lab, as well as a bit there with Flowey, if I'm remembering right, like on the Genocide route when walking through New Home, or through the... Is the outer part of it also New Home, or is that just the part that actually looks like home? I don't know. I'm not actually sure. But anyways, when you were talking with Flowey, there was talk of like a plan, something that they were going to do that Azrael wasn't comfortable with. But I don't know what that is. I was hoping there'd be a little bit more insight on what actually happened there. Because, like, I want to know what actually happened with Kara. Why they became, like, just this weird psychotic being. I don't know if that's because of their death, or if that's secretly how they always were, or what, because in the tapes and stuff, it always talked about Kara, like, in a positive manner. Like, everyone thought that Kara's presence was a good thing, and how it made made monsters believe that monsters and humans could be friends. Because, like, it's weird. Because in one of the tapes, because they were talking about how they'll free everyone in 6. So make it seem like they have to get 6, so it made it sound like they were going to, like, somehow kill 6 people and get the 6 human souls somehow. Because it's like, I don't know if they were going to go through the barrier together somehow and, like, find 6 people out on the surface, or if they were gonna try and get 6 people to come there so they could kill them, or what. It's just very strange. Unless, I don't know. Because Azrael took Kara's body back to the human village, after absorbing Kara's soul. So, unless that was part of it, that was intentional for Kara to die and Azrael to take their soul, so that they could go to the surface and collect more human souls, but maybe Azrael didn't want to hurt anyone. Maybe Azrael was too gentle and couldn't actually bring himself to hurt anyone, so that's why the plan failed. I don't know, it's just very strange. And that's just the fact that I don't know exactly how Kara, like, reawoke to kind of possess Friss. It's very strange. Well, that's right. Wasn't it mentioned... Wasn't it mentioned that Toriel took Kara's body to the ruins when she left the castle and stuff to give Kara proper burial? Because I think it was mentioned that the coffin was empty. So maybe Toriel buried Kara at the place where Frisk actually falls in at. Maybe that's a possibility. Now, I was hoping for a little bit more insight into Kara themselves from the Genocide route. Because, like, Kara's the kind of the biggest mystery from True Pacifists. They don't really give a whole lot of information. They're not really given a whole lot of information on exactly what kind of person they were. It's kind of left intentionally vague. And then excuse me. Yeah, so it's kind of left vague, so I was hoping that would be what, like, the Genocide route's purpose was giving more insight into Kara and what kind of person they really were. But yeah, it's kind of strange. And apparently, I didn't actually compute this, but when Kara did that little jump scare and they came forward and looked like they attacked the camera, I thought that it was supposed to be like them attacking the player. But no, it's actually them destroying the world, and that's why everything's now just this black void on the screen. I think we're getting close to the 10 minutes, though. I didn't quite think to be talking that long. So there shouldn't be too long left to wait. Although I guess one possibility is that Kara maybe wasn't originally like that psychopathic personality, but perhaps them dying and evidently being reincarnated. Maybe it's kind of like how Asriel became Flowey and just this soulless, compassionless personality formed. Maybe that's why. So I don't know exactly how much longer is left, so I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of wait a bit and get back to you guys when stuff actually happens. Okay, here we are. Interesting. You want to go back. You want to go back to the world you destroyed. No, you destroyed the world. I changed my mind. you who pushed everything to its edge. It was you who led the world to its destruction. But you cannot accept it. You think you are above consequences. No, I do not actually think that I'm above consequences. I know that actions have those all the time. Then what are you looking for? Perhaps we can reach a compromise. You still have something I want. Give it to me, and I will bring this world back. It's asking for the soul. Then it is agreed. You will give me your soul. Then it is done. And the game closes once more. Let's start it back up. And it's back. So that is the finale of Undertale Genocide. I want to know how Kara even got that much power to be able to just destroy and recreate an entire world. But yeah, so that's what the difference is when you do a post-genocide true pacifist run, is the fact that since Kara now has your soul, it ends up causing some changes in the ending. But anyways, so that is it for Undertale. Glad I finally got around to actually playing this game. If you liked the video, consider leaving a like. If you have any suggestions on how I can improve or any other comments you wish to share, consider leaving a comment. Stop doing that. If you like what I do and want to see more videos, maybe see what I'm going to play next, because I want to find out too. I don't know yet. Then consider subscribing so you don't miss an upload. Until then, I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.